Hey what's up guys, and welcome to episode number 42 of the 32 Real Madrid career mode. Today is a big day because technically the La Liga is basically closer than ever to be ours. We've got 11-point gap to Atletico Madrid with a game in hand. If we win, we are 14 points clear. Unfortunately they beat Valencia. I would have hoped that Valencia managed to get a point or maybe 3, but not quite. Looking at they're gonna get relegated. But firstly we got Mallorca. Now I don't care for Mallorca really. So they're 20th. Do I really care? Not really. So I'm gonna bring Asensio in for Mbappe. It's gonna be a big call there. Big call. Okay. Bringing Asensio for Mbappe and Tchouaméni for Maja. Even though Maja isn't a first team player, we're going to bring him back in. Looking at the team, you can sort of tell why they're in the bottom. I have no idea who any of those guys are. Literally. So surely we get the job done here. We do. Casemiro with a double and Vinicius with a goal. I wonder when we will get to lift the trophy. Technically we are 6 matches away. We're 40 points clear. If we lose all ours and they win not all theirs, they could still catch up to us. So I think if we can beat Huesca, maybe then that's when we can lift the trophy, because I want to get into lift the trophy in one of the games. I don't know which game though, that's the day, because let me just have a look at the Liga before we get into this game against Manchester United in the semi-finals. I don't know, would I have preferred Manchester United or Bayern Munich? Probably Manchester United, but there was Leicester in it too. The fact that Leicester went all the way to the semi-finals as well is mad. I mean, they beat Roma, they beat Inter. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the hardest draw for them in the one of the quarterfinals. So which means 14 points with 5 games actually. Ooh, if we win our next, I do believe we can win. Okay, we can lift the trophy. We've got Huesca next. Considering there's 5 games or 14 points clear, we win it, it's over, right? I don't know if it's away from home we can celebrate the trophy celebrations or whatever, but we'll jump into Sim on the last game of the at the end against Huesca to see if we do lift the trophy against Huesca. I'm sorry, I'm gonna run out of voice. Or it's maybe our next home game, which is against Cadiz, one of a few games coming up, but we're gonna focus now in this Champions League semi-finals as we've got Manchester United. Next, I'm gonna bring back Mbappe. Would it be a bit rude to play Pogba against his former team? Would it? Ooh, I'm gonna play Tchouaméni for this game. I'm gonna play Tchouaméni. I'm gonna put Pogba on the bench and Maja for Bryan Diaz. That is a relatively strong team. You know what? There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 4 players. 3 of them are 89. 4 players that are under 90 rated. 4 in the team. 4. Mendy, Pau Torres, Pedro Porro are 89 and Tchouaméni is 85. I don't know if I can get Tchouaméni to 86, 87. I don't think so. But this is a very strong side. Alright, home advantage for the first leg. But obviously, I mean, does it really matter in the game? Not really, to be honest. I can see United have a really good team. They still have Cristiano Ronaldo in that team, which is interesting. Where is he? Where's Ronaldo? I don't know, he was in the team, but now he's not in the team anymore. Is he off? Man, I sort of knew it, but I already made the pass, so there's nothing I could really do there. But I think that they have Maguire and Varane at the back. Wait, that's Ronaldo, right? The one up front. Sancho on the left, Rashford on the right, Palhinha and McTominay at DM, and then Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka right back. I don't know who their right back is. And Dean Henderson in goal. So that's a relatively strong team with Ronaldo against his former side, of course. This will be Rodrigo through. There's no way Shaw's catching up. No chance Shaw's catching up, right? Rodrigo scores. Let's go. 1-0 again. I know I keep taking the lead and then there's gonna be a 3-all game. But whatever, at least we score first. I think I could have aimed at that left back spot because Rodrigo is just absolutely, I don't know what I call it, quick. He's just very very quick, I guess. And Shaw, there's no way Shaw should be catching up to him. If he is, the game is broken. Mbappe, oh, square it for 2. Tchouaméni with the goal. I gotta do it. I had to do it. I literally had to do it. I know I'm scoring too many of sweaty goals and far post goals, but 2-0 for the first time I believe in a long time. I am leading by 2-0. I don't know what Henderson was doing. You know, he looked like he was gonna come and take the ball away from Mbappe. You see how there? You see he was gonna come out, and then he just decided to run back, and I had to, or I could have made the pass. And yeah, I did make the pass, and yeah, it's Henderson's fault. It's literally Dean Henderson's fault. He should have come out and got the ball, but he didn't. And Tchouaméni, easy tapping goal, 2-0. Into Tchouaméni. Valverde gets that, no. Does get there eventually. It's too easy against Manchester United. It's too flipping easy. I mean, it feels like Barcelona were a tougher team to play against. And maybe even Porto. But look at this. I don't know how Varane, I think that is, was just like, let's just give away the ball. I mean, Varane is a strong lad, right? And Dean Henderson, nothing you could do about it. 3-0, man. I mean, when was the last time we had a result like this where we are just dominating a game in the Champions League? I can't remember. Maybe in the group stages against one of the weaker teams. No disrespect to the team that we played in the group stages, but they're not the strongest. But I did not expect this to be that easy. I looked at that team and I'm like, oh, Ronaldo is probably like what, 40 now maybe in the game. But still, that's not. I mean, he should be like 84, 85. I would assume at the moment. And then you look at the other team. They've made some really good signings like Palhinha. They've obviously got Sancho Rashford, Varane in their team. So I'm like, how are they like getting dominated by me at the moment? I genuinely have no answer to that. But hey, we've got a relatively strong team as well. Mbappe, Vini, there are some really really good players in there. Who? Ronaldo, fair. Actually, not fair. Every one of these long shot goals is going in. He's not gonna celebrate. Technically he is, but hey, he gives United a lifeline there. I mean, that was just really bad, right? He got through. I expect myself to be tackling or, you know, like intercepting the ball from Ronaldo, considering he's not that quick anymore. But hey, another long shot goal and another stupid goal that goes in, man. Because into Mbappe is again slap it. Harry Maguire, of course. Kylian Mbappe makes it 4. I mean, if Maguire thinks he can catch Mbappe, then okay, whatever. But 4 to the good now, and yeah, I mean, it's just bullying them with the pace. They've got Luke Shaw and Maguire on the left back, left centre back, like Mbappe and Vini and Rodrigo even, and Valverde even actually can all just run past them. And that is one thing that, I mean, it's hard for them to do because they've got Eden Militao, right? And even Porto isn't that slow, you know what I mean? Mendy is quick, Pedro is quite, I mean, not the slowest, right? And they have Varane, which is quick. Dumfries is a little quick, I guess. Not that slow, but not that fast either. But here's Denzel Dumfries speaking about him. The devil. The red devil. Okay, that's bad. They've completed 3 times as many passes as we have, and we've scored 4 times as many as they have. Okay, that's Immobile. What are you doing at Manchester United? I mean, that's not as weird as Insigne going to Toronto, right? That seems to be a done deal. Who knows when you're watching this? But Pogba comes on against his former side, caused by the flip not. And yeah, midfield change again. I like to rotate between Pogba and Tchouaméni. I think Pogba and Tchouaméni aren't guaranteed starters in that team. I just, you know, like the others, if you're gonna say bring Mbappe off, it's gonna be really tough, right? But obviously we have to make subs and rotations because there's a lot of games in La Liga and the Champions League, of course, considering we're that deep into the season. No, it just seemed like my player just ran away and just like walked out of the centre backs. My defenders was like not there, not present. I don't even know what we're doing. But Immobile, wow, what an instant sub he has, instant impact he has made as a sub. So that's what I meant to say. Sancho, Vini shows him, not Vini, Rodrigo shows him he's better. Rodrigo though now, Vini ahead of him. Can you get that? No, Luke Shaw, what are you doing? What are you doing? Goes in this game, why not? And we have a 3-goal lead going into the second leg. They did score once with a poor goal, but they did score, right? But 4-1, we take into the game at Old Trafford. We take into the next match against Huesca. If that's it, or Huesca. Just keep it simple. I'm going with the same lineup again, but I want to see if this is the game. If we can win this game, we have basically got a 14-point gap with 4 games to go, which basically means no one can catch us. Because you can only get, if we lose all 4 of our next games, even Atletico, if they get 3 points per game, they can only get 12 points. So we'll still be 2 points ahead of them. So I wonder if it's gonna work in this game or not. I don't want to quick sim this because I want to see if we can get the trophy here. If we do win, and Rodrigo, what a start! What a damn start it is! Rodrigo makes it 1-0 straight away. Killing the median. Trameni into Vini, 2-0. Literally, it's Huesca. I'm sorry to Huesca, man, but that team cannot be matched to ours. Literally, they were having like 75% possession of the ball, but now it's almost 50-50, right? Basically in the 50-50, and could have been 3. Ooh, Valverde, I think that was denied by Fernandez. We just have a look at some of the highlights. Could he make it 3? Mbappe, is he on? He is on. 3-0. My word, man, this team is so good. Like, we're just smashing to other teams. There it is. Into Vinicius. Someone in the box. Rodrigo is denied. And that is definitely it now. We just sealed it. Icing on the cake. 4-0 victory. Are we gonna see the celebrations here? I mean, technically we are champions, right? I don't know. It looks like it. We can see Valverde is the captain though, that's the thing. Again, I did not change it, but I genuinely see Valverde as a good captain in the future, like in real life as well. So could maybe it's a sign saying to the future manager or whoever that Valverde is a good captain. But yeah, I feel like he can have the good leadership trait and be a good captain. However, we're gonna watch the team celebrate the La Liga trophy 2 years in a row. We've won La Liga. We're not ever gonna hold a trophy. Wait, what? Are we not? I guess we have to wait for the game against Cardiff. Vinicius Jr. And I think that's it. I genuinely think that's it. Unless Manchester United score 4. I'm just gonna. I feel like I'm gonna just quick save. Oh, that's a good goal. Good French. It's 1-0. Maybe, just maybe, for Manchester United. Last kick off the first half. I was tempted just to say, oh, 1-0, we're gonna see him. But since they have scored, I'm not gonna go into sim or quick sim. Let's get into the second half. On the ball for Mbappe. Killing the million. It's 2. They need 4 more again. Literally. Go on. Go on. And I was watching Mbappe's I guess interview, CNN Sport I think it was. I mean, like, from what you hear from what he's saying, like, literally sounds like he's gonna join. Literally sounds like he's gonna join, but I mean, is there really any point in going into play? I'm gonna make some changes and quick sim this next part of the game because I don't want these videos to be that long and it'll be harder for me to edit, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm gonna bring on Blanco playing at Old Trafford. Why the flip not? Jovic will come on, and Alaba for not for Alaba, for Pau Torres. So let's see what happens. They scored. Sancho scored, which makes it 2-all. But realistically, that game was already done in the first leg. And I don't mind getting a 2-all draw. We go through 6-3 on aggregate. Why not? I think that's fair. Wait, where are our subs? Oh my god. The subs weren't made. What did I do? What did I do? Oh no. Oh. I think Atletico Madrid lost because they're now 17 points behind us. Barca overtook them, and now they are 16 points behind us. But Granada, I don't think we will leave the trophy here. So I'm gonna go with a quick sim. It doesn't matter if we lose. Obviously, we want to win. They've got quite good players. I think that's Serda, the former Hertha BSC player. And that's Rozier, the former Besiktas player, and that's their main goalkeeper, Maximiano. Those are some players I know. But we're gonna go in with the team, and hopefully we can win. We get a 3-0 win. Mbappe, Valverde, Tchouaméni, they got a red card, which probably helped us a little bit. Make the game easier for us against 10 men. But you never know because it's FIFA and it's EA. Sometimes 10 men can be harder to play, but I don't know. Ooh! Oh, Atletico drew. Barca yet to play. I do expect them to win, right? Yeah. Look at the table though. It's so beautiful, right? But again, against Cardiff, we will save this game. Vinny wins it back though. 1-0. The captain makes it 1-0. It sounds so weird calling Valverde the captain. I mean, out of that team, you would say maybe Courtois could be a better captain, Pau Torres could be a better captain, Casemiro could be a better captain in that team, but Valverde is the captain, and once again, like I said, he will make a good captain. I genuinely think he will make a good captain for the future. It's 1-0. I wasn't even paying attention, by the way, so yeah. I'm just looking at my phone, it doesn't matter, this game is meaningless. Obviously we want to win this, but again, it's pointless. I mean, we are what, 16 points clear with 3 games to go. Wow, I thought that went in. Could be 2, it is 2. Tchouaméni, I thought it was Vinny, by the way. I was gonna say Vinny and Tchouaméni scored. Okay, Vinny with another goal. For us at least. It is first for the game. Mbappe 4. That's easy. That's literally easy, man. We were 1-0, and I was like, I don't care. And I little bit, I thought we were gonna draw, either somehow lose, but here we are, literally 5-1 up against Cardiff. I'm gonna try to make subs. I think Pogba will come on. I'm gonna bring on players I think deserve to be there. I think it'll be rude to bring on Mbappe, even though he's tired. I think it'll be big rude, right? He's been so good this season. If we do see the trophy celebrations, in which I don't know if we're gonna see it now, we should, especially when we're at home. We should be able to see the trophy celebrations. And yeah, guys, I was so distracted talking, I forgot to jump in. This is what happens with a sim, man. If you sim it and you forget to jump in, that's that. Literally. Mental. How? They were literally a few points behind us, and now we are 19 points clear of Atletico. It's mental. It's mad. Right? But in the next episode, we have got Valladolid 19th. We'll sim that game. We'll play Celta Vigo. Those are the last 2 La Liga games. And we have got a special, which is the Champions League final. Let me know who you think we're gonna play, Leicester City or Bayern. Now me and the chat already know I'm streaming by the way. And talking about me streaming, come and check me out live right now. Don't know if I'm live when you guys see this, probably not. But yeah, come and follow me. My Twitch is down below, the link in the description. But yeah, we know who I got. It's either Bayern or Leicester. I mean, it's a little bit obvious, but could it be Leicester? Maybe. But hey, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Hit the like button if you guys did. Subscribe to the channel if you guys on already. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the series finale. Peace.